Hola chicos, les doy una cordial bienvenida a este nuevo episodio de la serie de Lake y bueno, este capítulo 9 es ya el último, así que va a ser un capítulo un poco largo, pero pues ya finalmente llegamos al final de Lake y les agradezco que hayan estado conmigo este tiempo, así que vamos a ver qué le depara el destino finalmente a Meredith Wise. Bueno, ya es viernes por la mañana y pues ya yo creo que este sería el último día que Meredith estaría entregando correo porque pues ya es el último día hábil de la semana. Parece que va a ser un día un poco tranquilo.
Actually, no. Nancy, the floor is yours.
Yeah, Jack, I've got a pet peeve. Why do people start fake coughing when I'm smoking in my store? If you don't like it, just leave.
Thank you much, Nancy. And, well, if you're asking, it's not like people have other places
Es
to
aquí
go
adelante
besides
que
the
vamos a
smokehouses
hacer la
you call a general
entrega,
store. On to the weather forecast.
justo
Sunny
aquí.
in the first half of the day.
Ok, por lo que veo en el mapa, casi hay varias entregas que están casi juntas. Así que pienso que nos vamos a ir muy rápido este día. A ver aquí, sí, aquí tenemos entrega. Y lo bueno es de que casi todas son cartas, así que va a ser un poco más rápido. Aquí tenemos que entregar el primer paquete. Es un poco más adelante. Ah, creo que es en la casa de Kay. Sí, esta es la casa de Kay.
Driving along the highway.
Hello? Friday delivery day.
Well, just call me Friday Delivery K. Okay, no, that sounded better in my head.
Someone's in a good mood today.
Yes, thanks for looking after Max and Gracie last night. You were a real trooper for stepping in last minute.
No problem. They were great.
I appreciate the lie.
So, how was the concert?
Oh yeah. Man, Journey is so good. Those songs have been stuck in my head all day.
That sounds great.
I know, right? There's just so much cool stuff being created right now, you know? I mean, Journey was cool. I got to know them through Barry at first, but I tell you, if Prince or New Order ever came to Portland, I would sell my spleen for tickets.
Still into music, huh?
Oh, and I haven't even mentioned Cyndi Lauper, or Run DMC, or Stevie Wonder. And before you go there, I know you're probably setting up a joke about spleens and Hammond organs right now.
Joke's on you because I don't even know what that means.
You know, music organ, body organ. Never mind. All jokes aside, though, I spent half the concert thinking about how I haven't really focused on my own music for a while now. Kids, work, all that stuff. So much going on. And I mean, I love tinkering, but right now, I'm not sure I'm even creating anything cool or just, you know, Not even Barry is allowed to listen to my songs at this stage, to be honest.
I'd love to hear your music sometime. I'm sure it's great.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Maybe I'll hold you to that. I was thinking, I have a mixtape with some of my stuff, you know? Just something I've been trying out with my new synthesizer.
I'd be honored.
That's great. It's just something I've been playing around with. Don't expect any fireworks. And hey, don't tell me what you think yet, yeah? You'll be my secret special audience of one, so I can get used to the idea of an audience.
Any special reason?
Okay, don't tell anyone, but I'm thinking of performing a song on my new synth this Sunday. Holy crap, I just said that out loud! Dude! You are coming to the open mic, right?
Of course! That's great! Wild horses couldn't drag me away.
But act cool, yeah? No one else knows yet. See you there.
Sure thing. Back to my own journey for now. Haha.
Nope, ignoring that. Bye now.
Bueno, parece que Kay va a estar en la reunión de micro abierto que se está haciendo en el restaurante de Moon. Así que a ver si se nos hace oírla cantar. ¿Por dónde tenemos que irnos? Vamos a dar vuelta aquí. Ay, creo que ya me pasé. Justo aquí. Ok, vamos a ver qué nos dice el señor Mac. Ay, no. El señor Maki. De él es el último paquete. Y creo que ahora sí ya va a ser el último porque no creo que trabajemos el sábado y mucho menos el domingo. Para el domingo Meredith ya debe de saber qué va a hacer, si se va a ir, si se va a quedar.
Ah, the waxworms have arrived.
Excuse me?
I meant the package, Miss Weiss. It's my worms. For fishing. They're just in time. I'm taking a boat to the island this afternoon.
Oh, nice. A boat trip.
Hey, you can tag along if you want, like your father used to. But I'm not helping you with any waxworms.
Oh, really? Sounds like fun.
Okay, we'll show up here at 4 p.m. sharp.
Bueno, tenemos una cita con el señor Mackey en la tarde y ojalá sí podamos ver qué sucede porque va a ser divertido eso de ir a pescar. Y nos quedan 4 cartas por entregar. Y nos vamos a ir, yo creo, por la que esté más alejada. Por ratos quisiera que Meredith caminara un poco más rápido, la verdad, pero se supone que el juego está como para llevárselo todo con calma, para relajarse y pues no sé, supongo que el hecho de hacer que Meredith caminara más rápido o que incluso corriera sería como que, no sé, perder la esencia del juego. Pero pues bueno, ya estamos en la recta final, así que pues vamos a disfrutar lo que quede en Providence Oaks. Así que vamos para dejar ya nuestros últimos encargos. Y creo que hasta yo voy a extrañar manejar por estas carreteras. Ok, parece que vamos a doblar en esta calle. Sí. Ay, no. Justo aquí. Bueno, creo que ya solo nos quedan 2. Sí, 2. La primera y la última. Ok, esta es nuestra última entrega para Robert. A ver qué nos dice esta vez.
Meredith,
Hey, Robert.
how are you? I was away for a few days on an urgent job out of state.
I'm good. It's nice to see you again. Here's the mail.
Thanks, and likewise. Priority mail from Town Hall. Let's see what they have to say this time. Dear Mr. Harris, on behalf of yada yada yada, concerning Environmental Management Act 1213, yada yada yada. Wait. What? Listen to this. We have decided to postpone the construction of apartments for at least 6 months. We hope this satisfies you as well as the many residents of Providence Oaks that contacted us with their unfiltered and enthusiastic comments. It worked. The plan worked.
Wow, great! So happy for you, Robert.
We need to celebrate this. How about tomorrow night? Steak dinner at Moe's. Or something else. On me.
Ah, I'd love that.
Great. It's gonna be fun. See you tomorrow night then. Gotta go now. The telephone troops need to know the assault can be abandoned.
Bueno, chicos, parece que al final lo que hizo Robert dio resultado. Tal vez no el que esperábamos, porque no es que hayan aplazado totalmente la construcción de los apartamentos, sino que solo le dieron como una prórroga de 6 meses, pero pues bueno, ya es un poco de avance con todo esto, así que no sé si más adelante pase algo diferente, pero por el momento pues ya me gané una cena con Robert. Y ahora sí, pues vamos a entregar la última carta del día. Ok, la entrega es en esa cabaña.
Phew. Finally done.
Me voy a echar reversa porque está más fácil salir así, ya que luego más adelante el camino se hace un poco más estrecho y es cuando siempre termino volteando el camión y no quiero eso. Así que ya nos vamos de regreso para poder descansar. Aunque como les comentaba, pues el video va a estar largo porque voy a aprovechar a ver qué sucede en los días siguientes para que ya podamos concluir esta historia. Ay, ahí está mi caravana. Que no sé ni para qué la acepté, pero bueno. Como que sí, me voy a quedar a vivir en una caravana. Ni siquiera sé, chicos, todavía que voy a decidir. Si quedarme o irme, pero no sé.
So, is this a quiet day, or does it always take this long?
Fishing requires patience. We've only been here for 2 hours.
I'm afraid patience is not my strong suit.
Yeah, there's a fine line between boredom and relaxation.
I think I forgot how boredom feels.
Fishing also requires silence.
Bert, can I ask you a question? About life.
Life, huh? I'll tell you about it. When I was young, I joined the Navy. Saw more in 1 year than anyone should have to see in an entire lifetime. We ought to be heading back home. It's been a fine day, and I thank you for the company.
Kay's tape. Let's have a listen.
Okay. Driving along the highway, headlights light up the signs, thinking of what might have been. Radio keeps track of time.
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. Guess what I signed today?
Let me think. The monster deal?
Oh, yes. You are now talking to Steve Mitchell, CEO of a multi-million-dollar enterprise. But before I continue my insufferable bragging, I have a thing or two to say to you, about you. You've been a huge part of the success of this company, and I feel this is just the beginning. We're entering the golden age of personal computers, and we've got front row tickets. The past 2 weeks have made me realize that I couldn't have done it without you, and I'm going to need you even more in the coming years. So, here's a new monster deal I want you to think about. Become a partner in the company for 20% of the shares and a significant pay raise. Significant. The only condition is that I need your commitment for the next 5 years. So, there it is. Think about it, and let's talk about it more when you're back in the office.
This is a bit of a surprise.
Just let it sink in a bit. I don't need an answer right now. I have to get back to my million-dollar lifestyle. Actually, no, I need to get cranking on lots of stuff. Talk soon, Meredith.
The Countess and the Carpenter. Chapter 4. No one screws better than the carpenter's apprentice. Old Mr. Nabenshoe acted like he was an expert on the topic. What he's done back there is nothing short of astounding. I'd hire him for any job, and I'd pay good money for it. I never expected that the fence he repaired would survive last night's storm.
A postcard? From Angie?
Miss Meredith, I am so sorry I haven't been able to see you. It's just that I've been swamped organizing my not-so-timely exit from Providence Oaks. I'm sure you understand. You've probably seen the foreclosure notice. That certainly helped expedite my decision to leave. Anyway, I'll be sure to drop your parents an address when I find a new place to settle down. Hopefully we could grab a coffee at some point. I'd like that. It was really nice getting to know you. I hope you found what you were looking for in Providence Oaks. I know I did. And for me, it wasn't Providence Oaks. Your mileage may vary. All the best, Angie.
Wow, chicos, Angie nos escribió y pues esperamos poder seguir en contacto con ella. Igual Steve nos dio pues casi un ultimátum porque pues Meredith ama mucho su trabajo y probablemente con la propuesta de Steve se lo piense más el poder irse o no de aquí. Pero bueno, vamos a continuar el juego con el siguiente día. Bueno chicos, la verdad creí que ya iba a ser nuestro último día de entregas, pero no. Y miren todo lo que tenemos que hacer hoy. Que la verdad yo creo que a juzgar por la cantidad, yo creo que ahora sí sería el último día de Meredith como repartidora. Pero bueno, nos tocó un día lluvioso, así que vamos a ver qué tal salimos de todo esto, del reparto, que ojalá y podamos hacerlo pues rápido. Aparte del día de hoy tenemos la cena con Robert, así que la verdad sí quiero irme un poco rápido, la verdad. Lo bueno es de que la mayoría de las entregas son cartas, así que nos ahorramos tiempo porque si fueran paquetes tenemos que bajar, abrir la cajuela y todo eso. Pero pues al ser en su mayoría cartas, espero poder terminar rápido y pues ya irnos con Robert. Y luego pues qué lástima que el día esté tan lluvioso. Pues todas las entregas están relativamente cerca, así que pienso que vamos a buen ritmo. Y espero que de verdad este sea el último día de entregas porque pues prácticamente Meredith se tiene que ir el domingo si es que decide irse, aunque todavía no sé todavía qué vamos a decidir.
I managed to get the machine to work. Here are the pictures.
Miren mis fotos. Ay, siento que desperdicié muchas al inicio, pero es que no estaba muy segura de cómo tomarlas. Pero pues tampoco me puedo quejar del resultado. Y fue divertido tomarlas.
Thank you. I'm happy with how they turned out.
If you'd have picked them up earlier this week, you could have participated in a photography contest.
Really? I would have loved that.
You can probably only win contests like those if you're a professional.
I'd like to think that talented casual photographers also have a decent chance.
Well, one can always dream.
Qué lástima. Y estaba pensando pasar el día anterior, pero pues ya no pude, y de haberlo hecho tal vez nos hubiera salido la opción que dice Nancy de participar en un concurso de fotografía, pero pues ya ni modos, perdimos la oportunidad. Creo que ya me desvié mucho del camino. Voy a dar vuelta aquí porque estoy perdida. Y lo que menos quiero pues es perder tanto tiempo.
Ooh, interesting.
justo aquí. Primer paquete del día. Ah, no, ya es el segundo. Porque el primero fue con la señora Nancy. Así que pues dejando este, ya solo nos quedaría un paquete y un montón de cartas todavía.
All right, I'll leave it on the doorstep.
Ok, faltan 2 cartas y un paquete. Y están un poco alejados, así que vamos a tratar de apurarnos. Wow, el cielo se ve súper nublado, chicos. ¿Por dónde estoy? Ah, miren, ya estoy cerca de una entrega. Que es por donde vive Robert, pero no sé si sea con Robert, porque se ve muy alejado, no sé. A ver, ¿dónde es? Ok, es aquí. Wow, es primera vez que nos toca que el camión saque sus luces y los rayos. Y es que ya está más oscuro, el cielo está más gris. Ok, ya estamos en la carretera. Los rayos. Sí que está oscuro. Creo que nuestra siguiente parada es en el motel. Sí, es aquí. Bueno, a ver si ahora sí nos atiende bien el chico de la recepción, porque siempre anda como que perdido, no sé. Sigue jugando.
It's the mail.
I'm busy.
Aren't we all?
No! Damn it! I almost had it. I almost fucking had it. Thanks for breaking my concentration.
Oh, take it easy. It's just a game.
Video games are supposed to be fun. I feel horrible. Absolutely horrible.
I know the feeling.
You know what? I can beat this damn game, and I'm not quitting until I have.
Okay.
Ya les había dicho que este es el personaje que menos me ha gustado de todo Providence Oaks, pero pues ya, creo que ya no será necesario volver a interactuar con él. ¿Será que el día ya no se va a componer si hoy nos toca cenar con Robert? Pero está súper denso el cielo. Ok, aquí es nuestra última entrega con el... Ay, no le frené antes. Con el señor Reynolds.
Okay, fellow Providence Okians, it's time once again for the sent-in letters and announcements. This one's from our very own Maureen, or Mo, as we all know.
Hey, folks. Just wanted to grab your ears for a second to let you know all about the upcoming open mic night over at Mo's Diner this Sunday. That's right. Claim your 15 minutes of fame. Enjoy some swell performances and the usual good food and drinks for everyone. I expect to see all of y'all for a great evening. And maybe even some dancing. You know who you are. Come join the show at Mo's at 8 p.m. this Sunday. I'll come get you if you don't.
Well, you heard her, folks. And I'll be there too, so you better not miss it. Back to the music and one of my favorite songs. Mail carrier Meredith.
Farmer DJ Jack.
Seen any ghost drivers on the way here?
Ghost drivers?
Yeah, you know, people driving on the wrong side of the road.
Nope, haven't seen them.
Okay, I was just wondering. Don't bother. I need to get back to the live show. See you tomorrow, I reckon. Bye now.
I reckon.
Oh, and please close the door. Don't want to broadcast any mail truck noise. Thank you much.
Bueno, ahora sí hemos terminado y siento que lo hicimos a un buen ritmo, tomando en cuenta que eran muchas cosas por entregar. Así que pues ya nos toca irnos para vernos con Robert en la cena de agradecimiento que me va a dar. Así que vamos para allá. Bueno, hemos llegado. Y ahora a cenar.
And so ends a week full of turmoil.
Are you happy it's over?
Only the Angels haven't lost to the White Sox. That would have made it perfect.
Never underestimate White Sox.
They're playing each other again tonight. Should I change the bet?
Nope, hold the line.
Okay, let's see what happens. Maybe you're my lucky charm. Have a great weekend, Meredith. Oh, wait, this was your last day. I totally forgot to tell you, but they still haven't found someone else for the job. So I guess you can have it if you want.
Are you serious?
Of course, and it's a great job. You know what? Think about it, and let me know Monday morning when you return your stuff. Gotta run now. Red Sox are playing the Yankees.
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. It's your dad again. How was your time in the mail delivery business?
Oh, hi, Dad. Well... it was okay. A nice change of scenery.
Great, but not something you do for the rest of your life.
Actually, it seems like they haven't filled the vacancy yet.
They haven't? Well, you know what I'd do. Oh, hold on, Meredith.
Let me guess. Mom wants to talk to me?
Hi, Meredith. Sorry to butt in, but you're thinking about staying in Providence Oaks?
Hi, Mom. I'm not sure, to be honest.
What are you not sure about, dear? Are other people involved? You know, any interesting ones, perhaps?
No, that's not it. It's just easy going here. The surroundings, the job, the people.
Maybe you just need a break. Or maybe this really is what you want. But whatever you decide, think long and hard on it. Oh, hold on.
I have a suspicion Dad wants to talk to me.
Meredith, I just wanted to say, you need to clean the lint filter on the dryer every once in a while. If you never do that, it could burn the house down.
No problem, Dad. I'll make sure to do that.
Great, thanks. I sometimes suddenly worry about things like that in the middle of the night. And it's not about the dryer, of course. I want you to be safe. And I'm sure you'll be okay.
I'll be fine. Don't lose sleep over me.
Okay, Em. Take care. I gotta go. We're running out of coins again. Bye!
I hope you don't think I'm a cheapskate for having dinner here. There aren't a lot of other restaurants around, and I'm pretty sure their food isn't better than Moe's.
Don't worry about it, Robert. I love it here.
Thanks, Meredith. You're such a kind person.
Good evening, you two beautiful people. Ready to order?
Ladies first.
Hi, Maureen. Pancakes. I need pancakes.
Excellent choice, Meredith. What would you like to wash it down with?
I think I'll have a... water.
Gotcha. Robert?
The usual for me, Maureen.
All right, Robert. T-bone steak and a beer. Doesn't get any more lumberjack than that. Be right back, folks. Ashley, it's pancake time! And get the steaks out.
Maureen's the best. Did you hear about the open mic night she's organizing?
Yeah, she only told me about it a dozen times.
I wish I could go, especially since I heard that Jack's gonna do a thing.
Jack? What's he gonna do? Announce the weather for next week?
Believe it or not, he's a very good ballet dancer.
Jack? Really?
No, he's into comedy. Would have loved to have heckled him. Oh well, this is a good week anyhow.
Must be nice that the apartments are off your mind for a while.
Alrighty, here are your beverages, folks. I'm afraid the food might take a little longer, as a certain kitchen helper thought the freezer was a good place for storing steaks. I really should get one of those microwave ovens to defrost them.
You seem a little stressed. Is it the upcoming open mic?
Why should I be stressed about that? It's going to be lovely. And you better be there, Robert Harris.
Maureen, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I won't be able to make it.
I did not just hear you say that, young man. Oh, by the way, Meredith, I need to steal him for 2 minutes. He needs to check on some wiring for me.
Excuse me, Meredith. This is Maureen's jurisdiction. Have to obey the law. That tasted so good. Thanks, Maureen, for the fantastic blueberry pie.
You're welcome. It's my way of making up for stealing you away from Meredith. Ooh, I swear. She can give quite the stink eye if she wants, can't you, hon?
Ooh, boy. The world would be boring without her. Speaking of, are you gonna miss your daily delivery round?
Yes, I probably will.
Must be nice here compared to the big city.
Do you think you'll always live here?
Nothing's for sure, but I like it here. I needed to change towns after my divorce. Everything and everyone reminded me of her.
And how are you now? Have you gotten over it?
But maybe I shouldn't bother you with the innermost feelings of a lumberjack.
Wouldn't be a bother at all.
Robert and Meredith, sorry to break up your conversation, but we're closing up early tonight. Gotta set up some stuff for the open mic night, and I can't use any peeping eyes.
Oh, okay, Maureen. No problem.
Let me get the check for you, so I can leave you two to your lovely evening.
Can you put it on my tab, Maureen?
Anything for you, darling.
Do you mind if I pay? Or at least for half of it?
Meredith, after all your help, this is the least I can do. So, yes, I mind. Now let's get going before Maureen gets her broom out. Meredith, thanks again for your help. Not sure what would have happened if you hadn't come here for your mail delivery vacation.
It was nothing. Glad it got sorted out just in time.
Sure did. For now. Take care. Hope to see you around again.
You too, Robert. Take care. But you're not leaving without a hug.
Bueno chicos, ya fue nuestro último día. Jamás pensé que repartir el correo durante 2 semanas fuese a ser así. He conocido mucha gente nueva, algunos de ellos son muy majos, otros no tanto, pero todos tienen su peculiaridad. Mi trabajo temporal como repartidora termina mañana. Independientemente de la experiencia vivida, un cambio de aire siempre trae sus mejoras. Supongo que también tiene que ver con la noche de micro abierto de hoy. Bueno, vamos a ver. Miren, ya es el día del micro abierto.
Anyway, I love this town. You know I do. So, I'm dedicating my last jokes to specific people here tonight. The first one's for Maureen. A guy walks into a bar, and dozens of slabs of meat are hanging from the ceiling. So he asks the bartender, "What's up with the hanging meat up there, man?" So the bartender says, "You're new here. Well, we like to play a game here. If you can jump up and slap a steak, the house will pay for your drinks all night. However, if you miss, you have to pay everyone else's bar tab. So, want to give it a go?" "Nah," says the man. "Those stakes are too high." This one's for our own newcomer, Meredith Weiss. So, a woman's driving down the freeway, but all of a sudden, she hears a local news bulletin warning drivers on the very freeway she's on. They're saying, "Please be advised of this very dangerous situation of a car going the wrong way." So the woman says to herself, "One car? Why, there's dozens!"
Well, folks, wasn't that special? Now, let me know if any of you have any jokes about Jack, you hear? It's an open mic after all. It's actually time for a little break right now. So come on up to the bar for some of our finest concessions. We'll continue shortly.
Mildred, how are you? And how are the cats?
Fine on both counts, dear. Thank you for asking. So, do you like the hair?
love it. That hairdresser did a great job.
Thank you, dear. Pity it's quite the waste of time and money, seeing as how I can't stay for long.
Really? What's the rush?
You see, my son decided to drop by, unannounced, and he's staying the whole weekend.
Oh, that's wonderful news.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, anyway, take care, dear. Now, where did he park the car?
Yes, it's me, Matt Kearney, in an egg brace. Real funny, huh?
Oh, hi, Matt. What happened?
Well, I was about to send the final boss, the afterlife, but then the computer crashed. I kicked my foot out in anger and fell from my chair, and now I'm here looking like a loser.
Aw, poor you. I hope you'll be okay again soon.
I hope so. I can't even use my computer right now.
Dear people, none other than our own Kay Evans will perform next. She has been writing songs since she was a little girl, and I cannot say how thrilled I am to host her first performance of hopefully many to come. I am so proud of you, honey. Please put your hands together for Kay, everyone.
Okay, here goes nothing. And on and on and on and on. I pull up to a crossroads. I could drive on or go left, go right. Suddenly these choices make me smile. What if I just enjoy the ride? Life's a game of chance. For every break you get, you leave another one behind. Just as long as you keep trying, you will get there.
Darling, this does not happen a lot, but you have left me speechless. That was Kay, people. Another round of applause.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't leave when Reynolds started his nonsense. This kid can sing.
Oh, hi, Mr. Mackey. Yeah, she's awesome.
Well, it's good to see someone flourish, but I'd rather be home right now.
Isn't it fun to step out every once in a while?
Smoking a pipe and reading a proper book is the only acceptable way to spend a Sunday evening in September.
Bert, thank you so much for coming. I know you'd rather be somewhere else right now.
That's okay, kid. I don't regret it one bit. You did great. But ladies, if you'll excuse me, I'm out of here.
Good night, Bert. Thanks again.
And now for an announcement. I'm serious, so hush now. Now, you all know that Kay has been working here at the diner for quite a while now. In fact, she was my anchor after Stan left us. And I think the time has come to formally announce right here that I will put your name above the door of this place, honey, where it belongs. Kay's place. Mo Kay's. We haven't settled on a name yet, but there you go. Another round of applause. And have some drinks with us.
Kay's place, huh? Congratulations! That was quite a surprise.
Yeah, I told you. Mo asked me like a gazillion times, right? Kinda felt right this time. We haven't hashed out any details, as you might have noticed. But it feels good, you know?
That was amazing.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Em. It felt amazing. I was so super nervous, you know? Like, shaking and all that. I'm so glad it went well.
How did it feel to be up there?
Oh, it was so great to be performing again. It felt amazing! I'm all over the place right now. It was such a rush. I will definitely be doing that again. If they let me, of course.
That's great. I am so proud of you, Kay. You really have made a great life here.
Thanks, Em. I'd like to think so. Big day tomorrow, right? You know what you're going to do?
Honestly? Well...
Wait, I'm not good at this stuff, so I just want to say it's good to have you back these past weeks, Em. Really good. You just do what you feel you have to do. I'm just glad we reconnected. Promise we'll keep in touch, whatever the outcome, yeah?
Of course.
And remember, time marches on.
See ya, Kay. Thanks. For everything.
My lovely people, the time has come for the open mic part of the evening to end. Ashley was going to do a ventriloquist bit next, but I just heard he hurt his hand back in his cabin. Let me thank you again for joining us, and there's plenty of food and drink to go around.
Bueno, chicos, creo que esto fue como una despedida de Meredith, porque pues ya sin duda tenemos que tomar una
I sure do hope they're
decisión.
keeping things proper in there while I'm taking a breather. So, you had fun?
I loved it. Jack was great.
Good, good. Honestly, when Jack started telling those jokes, I didn't know whether to suck him one or laugh out loud, you know? That man is something, all right. And what about Kay, huh?
She was amazing.
You said it. Oh, that girl is so talented. Oh, I'd give my big toe to be able to do what she does behind a keyboard. Oh, sheesh.
I'm still thinking about your news about handing over the diner. Kay's place, huh? That was quite the bombshell.
That's my style. I've mentioned it to Kay, yes, many times since Stan died. She probably thought I was joking half the time, honestly. I just want to give her the option. It's hers whenever she wants it. And if she doesn't, that's fine too.
Seems like a bold choice to announce it to the town like that, though.
Ha! You know me, hon. At least all the options are out in the open now, right?
So what's next for you, now that you're handing over the reins?
Well, to be honest, I'll probably stick around the diner for now, help out, and maybe I'll try my hand at something different on the side, you know? Maybe fix up some of those cabins in the woods, rent them out. Never too old to find something new to do.
That sounds like a great idea.
Doesn't it just? How did things end up with Kay? You could tell me to mind my own, of course. It's just that that girl is like a daughter to me.
We talked, yeah. We really reconnected. And I'm happy we did.
Listen, you're two grown women. And if that's the choice you two ended up on, I can only respect that. Speaking of choices, you've got a big day in the morning, don't you? Know what you're gonna do yet? Stick around? Move back?
I think I have a feeling. Yeah.
Then you go follow that feeling, hun.
Thanks, Maureen.
I best get back inside. You take care now, Meredith Wise.
Take care, Maureen.
Bueno, pues ya llegó el tiempo.
Good morning, Meredith. You won't believe the weekend I had. Saturday, I placed a bet on the Angels, just like you said, and won. But they played again yesterday, and I let it ride, and then they lost. They're playing again tonight, and now I don't know what to do anymore.
Well, Frank, the pattern is obvious. So, the Angels will win this time.
Okay, Meredith, thanks. I'll go with that. Speaking of gambling, I bet you're taking the job, and that's not just because you're wearing your coat.
I love the coat, Frank. And yes, I want to wear it a bit longer.
Fantastic. So you'll be delivering the mail today? I'll give HR a call and tell them the vacancy is filled.
Not so fast, Frank. It's under one condition. If you get in a predicament with Walter Morgan again, you're on your own.
Ha, you got it. I'll have Morgan for breakfast. Now, let's get to work. The mail doesn't deliver itself.
Bueno, chicos, decidí dejar a Meredith porque si bien es adicta a su trabajo, quería ver qué pasaba si se quedaba en Providence Oaks. Y pues eso es lo que estamos viendo ahorita. Voy a ver la forma de buscar el otro final, que sería que ella se fuera.
I'm talking about Moe's open mic last night. I hope y'all enjoyed it as much as I did. And I'm sorry if I offended anyone with my jokes. Well, no, actually, I'm not sorry. Not sorry at all. Thank you much, Mo and Kay, for hosting it. It's just one of the things that makes Providence Oaks the best place in the world. Have a great day.
You tell him, Jack. What's this guy up to? Wait, is that Robert? Yeah, Robert, I'll pull over.
Robert?
Hey, Meredith, sorry about that. I hope it didn't scare you.
Hey, Robert. What's going on?
Well, this is gonna sound super awkward, and hopeless, and desperate, and probably a lot more things, but I don't want you to leave. I've decided a while ago that I'm done with stuff like this, but I guess it's not something you can decide.
Stuff like this?
Yeah, you know, I'm a man, you're a woman, I like you. A lot. I didn't want to give in to it. I've been through a rough breakup once, and I didn't want to risk ever feeling like that again.
Chicos, ¿qué contestamos?
So, what do you propose?
Vamos a decirle que sí.
Get in your car right now?
I wasn't gonna propose, but yeah, Meredith, I'd love that.
Okay.
Bueno, si se trata de tomar nuevas decisiones, salir del confort, pues vamos a decirle que sí.
Coffee at Moe's?
And a piece of pie.
Bueno, chicos, llegamos creo ya al final de Lake y pues Meredith quedó con Robert en Providence Oaks. Pues a empezar una nueva aventura en la que espero que los dos se lleven muy bien. Pero bueno, también quería probar qué pasaba si Meredith tomaba la decisión de irse. Y bueno, eso es lo que vamos a ver a continuación.
Back to my home, my job, and my life in the big city.
So I guess you're going back to the future, eh? Computers, living in the fast lane. Can't say that I envy you. Although it must be nice to live close to a major ballpark. Do you need a ride to the airport?
Yes, please. I'd love to take one last look over the lake.
All right, go grab your stuff and let's go.
So,
Sí es cierto, ¿qué
what's
vamos
going
a
to happen
hacer
to the hermit
con la caravana?
I don't know. Do you have any ideas?
You could leave it in storage here, or put it up for sale. Give it to someone else who will use it.
Are you hinting at something, Lori?
Well, you can store it at our place if you want. We have enough space. Or I might use it to hide from my parents every once in a while.
You know what? You can have it.
What? Really? Oh, wow! That's so rad.
Yeah, imagine that. Have fun with it, Lori. You'll get much more use out of it than I ever could, probably.
All right. This is going to be fun. Hey, Meredith. I'm going to miss you.
I'll miss you too, Lori. It was really fun watching that movie and working on the RV with you.
Me too. Besides, you'll be back sometime, right?
Of course. I have to check on my favorite engineer.
You mean me? Ha! I'd love that. Safe travels, Meredith.
Thank you, Lori.
Vamos a darle un abrazo a nuestra amiga pequeña.
See you around.
Y bueno, vamos a dar nuestro último paseo con Frank para ver el lago.
Here we are again, heading the other way. Aren't you going to miss it here?
Probably. It feels odd to be leaving again.
I wouldn't want to leave this place, not for $1 million. Well, wait, no, $2 million should be enough.
Do you believe money can buy happiness?
That's a good question. Give me a big pile of cash right now and I'll feel real happy. And I'm sure it'll last a couple of days, but then it'll probably start to wear off, and I'll be back to complaining about the weather before you know it. But it's probably nicer to complain about the weather when you're living in a big old mansion. Hey, what's this honking clown up to? Move out of the way, you lunatic! Wait a minute. That's Robert Harris. Yeah, I'm pulling over.
Wow, chicos, Robert nos fue a seguir.
Sorry about that, Frank. Hope it didn't scare you.
That's okay, Robert. I'm a road rage veteran. But, what's all this about?
It's not about you, Frank. I need to talk to Meredith.
Oh, okay. I'll go have a smoke.
Hey, Meredith. This is gonna sound super awkward, and hopeless, and desperate, and probably a lot more things, but I don't want you to leave. I've decided a while ago that I'm done with stuff like this, but I guess it's not something you can decide.
Robert, that's so sweet of you, but I've made up my mind about this. I'm leaving PL.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I sorta kinda figured you'd say that.
Well, I don't know what to say to you now.
I guess there's nothing left to say. I better get back to work again. Take care.
Thanks, Robert, and let me know if the apartment troubles start again.
Okay, Meredith, let's get you to the airport. I've got a double shift today, and the mail doesn't deliver itself.
Sorry for butting in, folks, but I've got a special treat for y'all. I just updated my playlist. This new song is from our very own Kay Evans.
Y bueno, chicos, llegamos al final de esta serie de Lake. Y como ustedes pudieron notar, tuvimos los dos finales. Aunque si yo hubiese sido Meredith, probablemente lo que yo hubiera escogido es pues irme. Porque aunque Providence Oaks nos ofreció una nueva mirada a lo que podría ser otro tipo de vida, un poco más sencilla, simple, tal vez hasta cierto punto acogedora, la verdad es que en todo el trayecto de estas 2 semanas nunca vi realmente a Meredith compenetrarse en Providence Oaks. Si bien tenía amistades y todo, no la sentía como alguien que de verdad pudiera encajar nuevamente en Providence Oaks. Así que por eso, si yo hubiese sido realmente ella, muy probablemente no me hubiese quedado. Pero bueno, aquí les quise traer las dos opciones y pues las dos al final son buenas dependiendo de cuáles sean los motivos que cada quien pues llegase a tener en su momento dado. Pero bueno, chicos, les doy muchas gracias por haberme seguido y espero pronto poder traerles una nueva serie. No sé exactamente de qué juego, tengo muchos en mente y espero realmente que puedan acompañarme nuevamente. Y pues nada, muchas gracias, hasta la próxima, bye bye.
So